everybody. So today's topic is gonna be on why I'm here in Japan. A lot of my friends who are here that are Americans ask me why I'm here, how I got here, how long I'm gonna stay, and like my visa is a little bit different from what Americans can get. So let's go. So I got the working holiday visa. It's a visa between Japan and another country. There is a few different countries that you can get it from. Currently it is Argentina, Austria, Australia, Canada, Czech Republic, Chile, Denmark, France, Germany, Hong Kong, Hungary, Iceland, Ireland, New Zealand, Norway, Poland, Portugal, Slovakia, Spain, South Korea, Taiwan, and United Kingdom. So what the visa is, it's a working holiday visa. And so between one of the said before countries, there's an agreement between the two of them to, how do we explain it? Like you can work and you can travel. So the visa is based on the letting like youth and like young adults experience the culture of Japan, and it lets them being able to work on the visa as well. And working, you're supposed to only use it for supplementing your stay. So you're not supposed to work like full time, but depending on your rent and how much like everything costs, like your living expenses will depend on how much you work, how much you'll want to work. And so between my country, which is Canada, and Japan has been running it since 1986. Yeah, not 18, whatever. So I went through the swap program, which is a program that does your visa. It doesn't really do it, but they'll send you the paperwork once you pay the application fee. I believe it's about $420, and they'll send you all the paperwork, so like your name, nationality, and you have to fill it out. You bring it to the closest Merit Travel. They'll have a list, or you can mail it in. I decided to just drive it in because I lived about an hour and a half away and I was already going there, and plus I save money on post. But I would recommend doing it through swap. If you don't do it through swap, you have to set up an appointment and you have to have an interview with the embassy, which I didn't do because I'm not good at interviews and I didn't want to go talk to anybody. So swap just brings the paperwork, and then you don't have to do the interview. They just send the paperwork off and then you wait for your visa to come with your passport. So there are some qualifications to whether you can apply for it. So you have to be a citizen of one of the above. A lot of my American friends ask if they can do it, but there's no agreement between Japan and America, so you can't apply for my particular visa. So you have to be between the ages of 18 and 30, have enough funds for your stay, so you have to go to a bank and they have to write a note saying that you have such and such funds, and it has to be the equivalent at least of $2,500 US. So when I went, it was about 3,500 or 3,400 Canadian dollars. You have to possess a valid visa of said country above. Be in good health, so you have to go get a medical. No, I just went to a walk-in clinic and they just do their stuff and write that you're in good health and you don't have any like contagious or infectious diseases. And you have to have never obtained the visa before. You can't apply for this visa more than once. You can't obtain it more than once. It's a one-time thing, which is sad. And you can't be accompanied by a spouse or children, like dependents, because apparently you can't. So there are 9 items you will need. So you're going to need your passport, signed and valid for the time duration that you want to stay in Japan. Passport photo taken within 6 months. It has to be 45 mm by 45 mm. Most photo studios will just cut it for you. I went to Costco because it's cheaper. I had lots of money, and she cut it down by 50 by 50, and then I had to just pull out, you know, paper cutter and just put it down to size. You need to do an intended schedule for your stay, so it will have every month. So for the first 6 months, you have to put your places and then like the different activities you want to do. Say you want to go to Tokyo, you want to do Disneyland, you want to go see some shrines, you want to go shopping. So for every month, you put a different city, and you can repeat the activities. I mean, that's what I did, and it worked out fine. And you don't have to like actually stay to that. Like, it's okay if you don't quite like do everything that you put on it. They won't like hold it to you. It's just so immigration gets an idea of what you want to do. I was told not to put that I wanted to work, because you want to show that you want to experience the culture more than just be there and work 24/7, which I don't. You have to have a recent resume. I think I just printed mine and I just put it in there. You have to have, like I said, the bank letter. You also have to have your insurance for the trip that you want to go, so travel medical insurance. And then you also have to have your flights booked, which sucks because they're very expensive. From Canada, at least. I don't know if you go to Australia, I've heard they're cheaper, but Canada is not cheap. And then you have to send it all off to the embassy. Fun time. So your visa is for Canada, at least. It's you can do it for 6 months, and then you have to go to immigration and extend it for another 6 months if they let you. And you'll get a resident card when you arrive, and it will just have like your name, like when you want to, when you're supposed to leave, like when it expires. It also has like your date, birth, nationality, and then your designated activities. It's in Japanese, so I can't read it, but I know what's on it. So, but yeah, so my plan mostly is to travel and work on this channel. And write. I really want to go like all over Japan. It's not the most cheapest, but because I'm already in Japan, it's a lot cheaper than it would be than if I was just individually flying out from Canada. So I've done so much since I've got here. Like, the process of getting everything set up is completely different from Canada. Like, it's so much easier in Canada. Like, sorry, Japan. So it took me about 10 days to get a place to live. So I live in a share house, which means it's just like a big house and everyone just rents out a room, and there's like shared areas like the bathrooms, the shower rooms, and like the kitchen and the foyer and the shoe thing. They got like a little genkan. So you take your shoes off, put your slippers on, and put your shoes in the shoe rack thing up there. And so after you get your residence, you have to register where you live at your city hall. So in Tokyo, there's 23 main wards. I live in Nerima, which is not in the main area, so I have to take a train in to Tokyo, which is kind of a hassle, but at the same time, I really like where I live. It's really residential. I don't think I've seen another foreigner at all. So I think people sometimes get a little shocked that I'm out here because you don't see anyone else. But I really like it like that, because it means more of the stuff you see, it's not like it's not made for tourists. It's just like locals go there and locals eat. It's not like overrun. And after you register at the city hall, it takes a long time. I was there for over an hour. They have translation, like a translator there, but when you actually sit down, they're more helping with the people that are still filling out all the forms. So once you get registered, you can then get a phone number. A lot of companies in Japan, they require 2-year contracts, which I don't believe I'm going to be here for 2 years. I want to be here longer than the year I can get if I renew my visa. So I went through Sakura Mobile. They have plans for long term, so for stays more than 90 days. And so I have a data and voice SIM, which gives me a Japanese phone number, which you need to get a bank account. And getting a bank account here is such a pain in the butt. Like, I haven't gone to get mine yet. I've been lazy, which I really should get on it. I'm just waiting to see if any of my friends speak good enough Japanese that they can help me, because I've heard it's not easy like it is in Canada. So yeah, I haven't done a whole lot. Like, I've done a whole lot, but like, I guess it doesn't seem like a whole lot to me. The first week here, I was really much like a tourist. I was kind of doing like touristy things because I didn't know what else to do. Like, I did, but like, I didn't want to like do it right away. And so I'm looking for a job. A lot of people here do English tutoring, which I probably will do, because most other jobs you have to have conversational Japanese, and my Japanese is on a basic / greeting level. It's not conversational. But I'm hoping to upload more travel videos. I haven't done a whole lot of traveling yet, because I've been busy. Well, not really busy, but I've like been slowly progressing towards the stuff that I need to do. But I'm hoping to do some traveling soon. I really want to go down to Okinawa because it's very warm there. It's warm here too, considering I left a temperature of -40. It's about 30 to 50 degrees hotter depending on the day. But I really want to go to Okinawa. I really want to go to Saga Prefecture, to Karesu. It's where they based the whole idea of Hasetsu from Yuri on Ice. So I really want to go there. I'm just going to have to figure out when it works on my schedule. But that's mostly what's up right now. Yeah, so look for some new videos soon. I should be uploading once a week if I can, if I don't forget. But I'll see you